Lixiviat 2024, I'm here with the Equestrian Blastcore band Horsebastard. Hello guys, how are you?
Hello. Yo!
Did you enjoy the show?
Yes. Wow,
That was really good.
Last year we had other UK bands like On a Snob, Afternoon Gentlemen, and now you.
The good ones, basically.
And now it's our turn.
And now it's our turn, thank you, bro.
So, can you tell us more about the fastcore grindcore scene in the UK? Is it going well?
We are the bargain bookie.
Just loads of bands coming out of Leeds, basically.
Leeds is the one.
That seems to be like the...
Leeds is grind school,
yeah.
that's what I was called.
Yeah.
We go to Leeds, people come from Leeds. Whenever we've gone to Leeds, it's always, nearly always, 9 times out of 10, tremendous.
Yeah. And I heard a bit of discordance axis, ASUC maybe?
ASUC and Parliamentarisk Sodomai. We played with the fucking Sudoku a little while ago. That's the geezer from Norway who does the really good grindcore. And I was re-listening to some of that and I was like, oh, that's where Bob gets it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're also the original. We were influenced by no one. We play Equestrian Blast.
Yeah.
Perfect. People were asking if you're cooking something new, an LP or a split. Maybe.
Yes!
Everything's recorded for the album. 28 tracks in about 17.
Yeah.
But the last track's 3 minutes, in case anyone's worried. We've got a slow riff on the end. And,
Oh wow, one!
Slowies at the end.
you know.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's just... I mean, I don't know if you get the reference, but it's pure Soul Train. We're just... we're digging deep into Liverpool mythology. Yeah, absolute canon. I mean, we either say mythology or canon.
Well, I mean, the story, the concept of fucking...
It's funny to us, but like to an outsider, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense to anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, it barely makes sense to us.
But being a band barely makes sense to us.
Well, I mean, I think that's right.
There's a fella who he was building. He was worked in a construction company. They were building like a travel lodge, a budget hotel. Premier Inn. Sorry, yeah, that's it. Allegedly, like he wasn't paid his wages at Christmas time.
No wages. No wages at Christmas. You'd be fuming.
It was 600 quid.
So it was 600. He was owed 600 quid, and because he wasn't paid 600 quid, he drove a bulldozer or
excavator. JCB excavator
into the hotel,
straight through reception.
Destroyed.
It's all on YouTube.
He caused. Was it a few, like a couple of minutes? It was like I don't know, a good like £250,000 worth of damage.
Beautiful. In just a couple of minutes.
It's like that's what this album is about.
Yeah, basically. When you see the artwork, it all makes sense. Like, but that's
it'll tie it all together. I mean, for us, it's really
the starting point of the whole thing, basically.
Oh, perfect.
But explaining it makes us sound even more mental. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think we sound utterly rational.
It's a concept album. You won't understand.
Okay. Smith from the Afternoon Gents had a question. He said, I believe some of you are parents nowadays. How do you feel about this colossal responsibility, and exactly what kind of an example are you setting to the next generation Horsebastards?
That's the kind of question I expect from Smith. What can we say about the next generation of Horsebastards? That we're setting them? Was that the question? Whoa.
My little boy calls it Daddy's monster music.
Perfect.
So maybe he might not be bothered about it. Sometimes bring him to the practice room. And
Trippy's son is playing guitar, and Bob's son is playing the drums.
we just go.
We need a vocalist because I can't keep doing this.
Grindcore bands seem to be doing increasingly without bassists these days.
Woo! And the future of grindcore.
That's how we all started, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have any of you ever ridden a horse, and if so, would you horse again?
Yes, I have. In Llandudno in Wales, I did pony trekking in primary junior school, and one of the other horses crushed my leg.
Like,
really?
Yeah,
that's a bad crushing.
And I was like, help, and everyone was like, shut up. And
they're fucking massive. Like,
the big boys.
Especially the police horses. They're fucking huge. Man.
Their heads are as big as your body. Do you know what I mean? We like horses. We like animals, but we like
horses.
I mean, horses.
Police shouldn't be using horses.
Yeah. play music, what would you go to therapy for?
We seek catharsis.
It's been like 10 plus years and we're still doing it, so it's just like it is the therapy.
They've come so far, and it's like this new place, and it's like a gateway to all these different. The world, basically, you can see the world by just showing up somewhere and going for 20 minutes.
It's the keys to the kingdom, apparently. Like, you know, like if you can sustain 20 minutes of relentless blast beats, then you know it's your ticket to ride.
We hope really to see you again on the European soils.
Well, book us.
Yeah. You want us to play? Just book us. It's that simple. We want to get out of England too.
Yeah.
So much less bad than England.
Thank you.